Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael Grass. This is the Grassroots podcast, episode number 72. And today, my special guest is Miss Elisabeth Love. She's an author here out of West Virginia, and she just wrote a new book titled Paper Cuts, and it's out on Amazon, right?
Yeah.
And we're here to talk about the book today and get to know Miss Elisabeth Love a little bit more. So,
okay. Hi, guys.
Hey. So, how's everything going?
It's good.
How's the book release been so far?
It's been really good. I've sold almost 200 copies
No
on
way.
Amazon alone.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
just on Amazon. And then, but I can buy my own copies and sell them as well. So I've sold quite a bit of that. I have a new order coming November 14th. So I have 14 copies.
14 copies?
Those are the signed ones. Those are the specialties.
Right.
So, yeah.
Aside from being signed, is there anything special about them? Is the book itself anything different? Or?
No, they're going to be different though. So the ones that are selling now don't have a spine. And when you write a book, I did it all by myself. So I wrote and published it all by myself. So I didn't know that if you don't have a spine, you can't get into bookstores. So these ones don't have a spine yet.
Okay.
And the new ones will have a spine.
Okay.
So that makes them kind of different. It's
Right.
a bit different. These are the first release, and there's only so many of them.
Okay, gotcha.
And then the next ones will be the legit release.
The legit release.
Yeah.
Okay. So when was the first release actually?
It was June 12th on my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
June 12th. So now that makes it. Gosh, what has it been? This is November now. Believe it or
Yeah.
not. So it's 3-4 months.
Almost.
Yes,
it's
that's
more than
6 months.
that. It's almost
5
6
months.
It's 5 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
December would be 6 months. It's like 4 or 5 months. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, and the process with Amazon, it's I know they've got this machine that can print books individually.
Yeah.
If you order one copy, it just has paper and ink on one side and shoots it out the other side, and it's a book ready to go, and
Yeah.
they ship it. So is that how they do it for these here?
Yeah, so I can order one copy, I
Yeah.
can order 2 copies, but the only thing my only complaint with Amazon is that each copy is a different color. They're never the same color. Yeah, that gray.
Yeah.
It's always a ombre of grays.
Yeah.
So each one's a little bit different.
Well, it's kind of unique in its own
It
way.
is. They're all unique. Each one's different.
Right.
So, but the cover photo is actually from an artist in Charleston too.
Okay.
So I did not use AI.
No,
or anything.
no AI on it.
No, we used a real artist.
Who's the artist?
Jana Crowder is her last name now.
Is it Jana or is it Jana?
It's Jana.
Jana. Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
always
Jana.
say Jana. Sorry.
I know.
Jana.
I did. I said
right.
we just called you. We both did. My bad. But yeah, no. She did the little blood splats.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to be local. I wanted to make sure it was all West Virginia feel.
It's
no AI.
I get that. It's as easy as it is to use AI to come up with stuff. It's that takes out the whole personality and
Oh, yeah.
the feel of the art.
Yeah, and we have artists that they need their art out there.
Right.
So.
It's funny you mentioned her. She actually she worked on my logo for my podcast a little bit. Yeah, and did some updating to it.
Heck
So,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I did her wedding, and then she did that, so we had a little trade-off.
Okay, that's pretty good. Then.
Yeah, it was a good trade-off. Yeah.
Okay. So the book, tell me more about that. It's I feel like it's a book about. I don't personally want to say what it's about because it's
It's about a lot of things.
It's a lot. Yeah, I feel like it's it's heartache, it's love, it's maybe some turmoil. And
Oh, yeah.
It's everything just packed together in one, and
It's all real.
It's so yeah, I could tell.
It's all
yeah.
real, yeah.
Yeah, when I got to read, it was just so raw and emotional. I was like, wow, that's I sent you that message. It was wow,
Yeah.
this really hits deep.
Yeah, it is. It's a very deep. It's a little dark. There should probably be a trigger warning on it, but
Yeah, come
but
with a warning label.
it started. So the book, not everything has been wrote within a year or 2 years. It's all been about 5 years, 6 years, and then one day I was like, I'm gonna put all this because I was already writing poetry, but I was like, we gotta put it all together,
Right.
and then just make it a story. But it's almost like each page. It's not it goes in order. Everything's a little bit different. So it's
Right.
almost like flashbacks. And I wanted it to be paper cuts because each little poem is a little pain, and a paper cut burns. It does.
Right.
So that's what I want. Each little poem to have a little burn, but it goes away.
Okay.
It ends.
And
It's not forever.
Yeah, you get the cut, you feel the pain.
Yeah.
You experience it, and then over time you heal.
Yeah, exactly. Just like a paper cut.
Just like a paper cut.
Exactly.
It's exactly that's what I was describing, not a relationship. But it could go that way too.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been working on these poems? Is it just the
Probably
last couple of years or?
2020.
Okay.
COVID.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of time.
We all had a lot of time.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna write. But I was already writing. Like, I had a blog when I was younger, and I always was doing poems and stuff, so I figured might as well, like, once I got so many, I was like, we could just make a book.
Right.
Let's see what happens. I was like, fuck it, let's go. And then
So
we did it. But it was a little more, and once I was like, we're going to make a book, it's a lot more to it than just putting some poems on pages. Like, there's a lot to going into publishing.
What's the process like?
Formatting. Just formatting your page is, like, the biggest thing, and being able to, like, put your cover photo on 2 pages, and so that, I mean, you have to do it all yourself when you publish yourself, so, like, but Amazon gives you the tools, like, they help you. I mean, if you want to be an author, you might as well just go with Amazon for your first trial.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the best way to probably get money. They do take a percentage.
Sure, but they're like the largest book e-commerce website in the world, essentially, to be able to do that.
It's easy. They make it very easy, and they help you along the way. So it's an easy process, but it's a little, I don't know what the word is, but it's tedious. That's the word. Yeah, it's like you gotta watch, because like one wrong move and then you can't publish. Like everything has to be perfect, or they'll just be like, no.
So like, would they have like I guess like a program on there? You said like tools, so you could just pretty much like upload your files onto it, and then you got to format it to the book specification size.
Yeah, everything is
each page by page,
and they'll tell you if it's wrong.
You think that they just have some AI to do that?
I mean, right? I mean, Amazon doesn't though.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen any AI button at all yet, so they do not.
Right.
So
a friend of mine, he's also an author. His name is Steve Ayersman. And Steve has this book. It's like a series of books, actually, about Uncle, man, I can't think of Uncle something, but it has to do with like Sasquatch or Bigfoot.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, they're tales of stories that happen here in West Virginia.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so he's got like, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them online right now on Amazon, and same thing. That's how I knew about the story with like their printer, that they've got paper on one side and they just kind of push it through.
Yeah, they do. I mean, you can order as many copies, up to 99. That's your limit at
99,
once.
okay.
So on a day.
Right.
So I mean, yeah. I mean, you could order just 1 copy if you wanted.
Yeah.
Like as an author's cut, which is like it's only like it's very easy to do that.
What's an author's cut? It's like
what me ordering my own book.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have to pay the price of it online. So I get my own specialties.
Like a director's cut, where like the directors sit off to the side and they talk about the movie as it plays.
Oh no, it's just bad terminage, I guess.
It's all right.
But yeah, no, they make it easy for you though. They do.
All right, and I don't know, the book. You know, what's one of the poems that I know? Obviously, they all mean the most to you, and they all, you know, they're all heartfelt and whatnot. But like, what one really stands out the most to you that has, I guess, the most meaning to it?
They don't have a lot of names on them, so I don't name them. But the one that everyone likes the most, which is my favorite, I didn't know everybody was gonna like it the most. But it's kind of like if you release an album, you have one song that you really like, and then it becomes the #1 hit. That's kind of how the book was. Like everyone, like, you know, I didn't tell them to read that one. It's just everyone is always like, that's the one. And honestly, there's not a name to it, so I just have to find it in the book and show you it.
Okay, here.
So it's a good one though. It's a filler, yeah. There we go.
You want to read it?
Oh, I can. It's a long one though. It's not that long.
It's okay. Read it.
Okay. I'm a filler. I'm just a gap for people to fill while they search for what they're meant for. A place for the broken to find the healing while I stay cracked, shattered with every goodbye. Every time they leave, they take another piece of me. I'm tired of letting people in, giving pieces of myself until there's nothing left to give. We focus on what we fear, and I'm terrified that one day I'll have no more pieces to offer. I can't shake the feeling of someone taking what's mine, leaving me empty. I just want to feel whole. I want to be someone's home, to look at someone and trust that they'll stay. I don't want to be the space anymore. And that's the filler. Everyone likes that one.
The filler.
Yeah.
I think that can be relatable to, you know, not only, you know, women, but men too.
Oh, yeah. No, a lot more men have told me that's their favorite than women, actually.
Really?
Yeah, my friend Big Brook, I call him Big Brook. He's
Brook.
He's a big, tall guy.
What up, Big Brook?
Yeah. He has a very unique voice. But he bought the book, and he sent me a voicemail, like a little VM, and that was the one that he was like, that was the best one, like, out of all of them. And, like, for a guy, I was like, okay. It's relatable, but then everybody else kept picking that one. So even though it's in a very odd spot in the book, it's like the one that most people relate to.
Okay. I feel like, like I said, just anybody can read that and then relate to it in their own ways from the same stories that you share, and it's it's meaningful and it's true, and it's not AI slop, it comes from the heart.
Yeah.
So to be able to recognize that, it's just it's very meaningful.
Yeah, and like poetry, you can interpret it any way you want to. It doesn't have to be anything. You can't fuck up poetry.
You probably could fuck up poetry.
I mean, you guys could, but really you can't. I feel like it's whatever you want it to be.
Mm-hmm. So you plan on doing like a big book tour or anything like that?
No.
Any big signings going on?
No, I have another book coming.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. What's the deal with that?
It'll be a while.
That's
the deal, yeah.
It's in the process.
This one was like, I didn't put a lot of poems in this that I could have put in this one, but I wanted to see how the world, or like the people around me, could take it and handle this.
Right.
Like this was dark. It's like we can go darker.
Yeah.
So like the next one is like, I think I'm gonna call it The Hounds Are Coming Home.
Mm-hmm.
So I want everything to be very West Virginia.
Okay.
Like very
Appalachian,
holler,
right.
like in the holler, holler people. So
like,
we're going to touch more into that in the next book.
It's like some of what you had said, or some of what I was reading in there was talking about like early mornings, smoking a cigarette on the porch, and watching the fog, and like just the cold morning in the air. And it's like, I don't smoke cigarettes, but it's so relatable to have that peace that's early in the morning that, just it comes at the right time. And it's like to be able to, I don't know, release yourself or just unwind, essentially. I mean, unwinding in the morning isn't the right term, but there's something just releasing about that, to have that peace and the still in nature and take it all in. And especially when you're like going through some shit too, and it's like it's always just like constant noise, whether it's like around you or it's like physically in your head, but to have something that like makes you just like stop and take it all in for a minute. That's what I was feeling when I read that.
Yeah, you guys just gotta stop for a second. That's what it was about. It was more like just like, hey, you got all this shit around you, you gotta pause.
Right.
Like, now you're this old. Mm-hmm. You didn't see that coming. So here we are.
It's a funny one. How old are you?
I'm 29.
29. So 30's creeping up right around the corner. We
don't have to talk about that.
No, we're on the subject here. It's something that other people could relate to, at least maybe women. So like as a woman that's getting ready to turn 30, all these emotions and feelings come up, right? Like, like, oh, I'm turning 30. You're not old.
No.
But like something with woo, Mother Nature's making a guest appearance. But that feeling of like, I don't know, for women turning 30, it's like maybe I don't have the youth of my 20s anymore, or like what is it? Because you still have some years ahead of you.
I mean, I talked to someone else about this the other day, and she was like, 30 was when it was all over, it's all done. I feel like, nah, this is when the cool shit's about to happen.
Yeah.
Like, I did a lot of cool stuff, but I feel like 30 is like, we're hitting a peak. 40 might be different, but 30, 30, I'm like, we can do some cool things.
It's different from 30 to 50.
Yeah, I think by the time that I hit 50, that's when I'm gonna be like, oh shit.
Yeah, you can still do whatever you want at 30.
Right.
So.
It's I had fun in my 20s, but like I was still figuring things out and what I wanted to do and what I was passionate about and stuff. And I kind of feel like maybe now in my 30s I've figured it. I don't think I've still fully figured it out, but I've got like a pretty tight grip on like what I know that I'm doing, and I feel confident about it and everything.
I don't feel very confident.
So it's like I feel like going in through. I turned 34 a couple weeks ago, and it is what it is. I always thought maybe 40 would be. I've got a countdown on my iPhone.
For 40?
Yeah, for 40. Yeah, because I thought it was gonna be like a big thing, like how women feel when they turn 30 and like, oh shit, I'm 40 now. But I feel like by the time that I hit 40, I'm gonna feel even more confident about it and just like it's just another number. But maybe actually when I turn 50, I'm like, fuck. Like
I already have sore muscles. I already got all that. My hair's already been going gray since I was 16. So like 30, I'm like, what's gonna change?
Right.
I'm gonna go grayer.
Possibly, yeah.
That's what the blonde's for. I'm gonna just embrace
dye it out.
Well, I'm gonna embrace the gray eventually.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I feel like if I get any more gray in my beard, I'm just gonna go back to the clean look altogether. Yeah.
You're just like done with it.
All right. Yeah. It's I got the horseshoe going on, so I keep the hair short anymore. I'm a natural blonde. Probably can't tell.
I didn't know. Yeah.
Look at the eyebrows.
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see it.
Yeah. So,
I'm natural black haired, so.
Really? I figured it's natural blonde. Yeah.
Yeah. No. I was just putting the black in over the blonde.
Yeah. It works.
Yeah.
It goes for
I bet
this time of year.
Eventually, I will be gray. That's why the blonde. I'm just gonna let it go gray.
There was this like fad with women dyeing their hair gray, like a few years ago.
Yeah, I know. And I was over here covering up. I was like over here dyeing my roots. I even have the spray bottle. They have a dollar store. It has a spray bottle. Ladies, if you want to get your roots gray or not gray, you just get that little spray it, and you don't have to dye your hair as much.
There you go. You take
It
the
will
tips.
dye your scalp though.
Oh, okay.
So don't put your fingers in it. Like it's not real dye. It's not.
If I could dye my hair, I wouldn't dye.
I was gonna say what hair?
What hair was left, right? No, when I was a kid, like I was an emo kid in high school, and like all the emo kids had like jet black hair and it was straightened and stuff.
I loved
but
it.
I had like curly, thick, like blonde, brown hair going on, so I always wanted to dye it, and it's like.
I was an emo kid. I was there.
Weren't we all like an emo kid? Most of us had the little swoop going
I
on.
wore tutus over my pants.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
okay.
with the knee-high Converses.
Of course, right?
Yeah.
Stereotypical emo.
Yeah, I was rocking it out.
I didn't have no knee-high Converses, but I had some nut huggers that were very uncomfortable. Yeah, but like everybody was doing it. I'm like, that's the look.
It is.
Like Sonny Moore.
Not
and,
everybody,
Gerard
but
Way
the cool people, right?
Right.
Gerard Way, that's the guy that.
My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I was a young boy.
When I.
My ex, so it's a funny story about him. That's why I was like, I know him. My ex, he's in the book. He's a bad guy.
Oh,
Bad guy in the book. He's my baby dad. He used to date Gerard Way's ex because he went to California.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was like, yeah, I do know that guy. I didn't believe him for a while, but true story.
Like, how's that dick taste?
That's exactly. If I ever met Gerard Way, I'd be like, will you just record one video for me?
But you know who Sonny Moore is, though,
Yeah,
right?
I do. I got called him a lot.
You got called him a lot?
Yeah, because I shaved my head.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, so sorry to bring up the PTSD.
No, I was like, yeah, I look cool.
Like if now people know Sonny Moore is Skrillex, though.
Yeah, I know.
So,
yeah, that's what I got too. They weren't calling me Sonny Moore. They were
Oh,
calling me
Skrillex.
Skrillex. Yeah,
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, no, it's Sonny Moore. Like, get it right.
Yeah, right. You got everything all messed up now.
Yeah, but I didn't. When I shaved my head, I didn't do it like at a salon. I just did it in a bathroom with some clippers, and it was the most uneven thing. Like,
Yeah.
and I didn't do like an undercut. It was just all the one side, like gone. And I was like, well, we go to Rocket. I couldn't be embarrassed about
Right,
it.
it's it'll grow back.
That's what it took a while.
It took a while,
It
yeah.
took a long time.
So you live and you learn, you know,
Yeah.
right?
Because once it grew out, I had to cut my hair to my shoulders and be like,
Right.
we got to even this out. Yeah.
I did a mohawk in 8th grade.
I did a mohawk for prom because I already had this cut, so I was like, give me they braided it and stuck it straight up.
That's
So
wild.
that's what he did.
You can find some pictures, and ladies, I'll edit these into here while we're talking.
Okay.
See these prom pictures with the mohawk.
I do have the prom pictures. That
You
I
should
was
have
on
the
a
prom pictures.
motorcycle too, so
Yeah.
I was like making it cool. So. Yeah, and like Trinidad's song, All Gold Everything.
Gold all in my chain, gold all in my ring.
Trinidad James, yeah.
His song All Gold Everything came out, and I was like, this is the theme of my prom. So I had like all gold bracelets, all gold rings, like big all gold hoops,
Yeah.
and an all gold dress.
Gold all in my watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
I'm picturing it right now, and that song is iconic too.
Yeah, it's a good song, and I was like, that's gonna be my theme song. Because each prom I picked a song, and I was like, that's my theme song.
Right. A buddy of mine, R.I.P. Chase Carter. That was his favorite song. Maybe not the favorite one, but I remember him
It's a
listening
good
to that
one,
long.
yeah.
Yeah, and like getting down that song.
If you knew it, he had to listen to it. Cause
Right.
like I've said that song before, and people are like, "Who is that?" Because I don't know what he's done now.
James. That's a good question. I have to ask
Where
Sadie.
is he?
Well, we've been hanging out and talking. We've talked about your book. I forgot to mention we're sitting here at the Clendenin Brewery in downtown Clendenin, and it's a cool little spot in here. You were telling me about the vault. You said the vault's locked up, right?
Yeah, they haven't got the vault open.
Yeah.
It's locked. They've been wanting to get in. They haven't got in it yet.
It looks like it'd be complicated. Look at everything.
I feel
going
like
on
once
here.
they get in it, they should do a speakeasy
That'd be
instead
cool.
of it.
Yeah.
That it would be a real speakeasy.
Right.
Like I like a speakeasy with a hidden door.
It could be in a escape room.
Oh yeah, I mean, Yeah, I mean,
One
it's
that you
locked.
might not get out of, though.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean, they haven't opened it, so
Wonder what's inside. Probably nothing.
nothing. They said, she told me, Becky said that the Chase Bank had already
Cleared
left
everything out.
before the flood, so there shouldn't be anything, but you don't know.
Okay, that's
you don't
right.
know.
So this was Chase Bank before
Yeah.
the Great Flood of what, like 2016?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. And I know like all of downtown was submerged. I wonder how much water was actually inside of here.
I don't know. I mean, it's still standing.
Right. Yeah, most of everything's still standing around here.
Yeah.
You know, it's I remember that. It was horrible actually.
Yeah.
Horrible was like an understatement.
If you
to
go
say
over
that.
to the Rebel, there's a sign right.
It shows the watermark.
And on the top of the top of the sign, it'll show you right where it was.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Wow.
like their little thing.
There's a church that's over here somewhere, right up along the river, and inside of that, when you go, I think it's when you go downstairs to the basement, you go
Yeah.
down like one flight of steps, and they've got a plaque on the wall, and it shows where the water
Water
line
was?
was.
Yeah,
and it's
that's
like,
cool.
wow. So it's just like, yeah, absolutely devastating. You hear that?
Devastating.
Devastating coming out there a little bit, yeah.
It's the hillbilly.
Right, yeah, it's the West Virginia. Everybody outside of West Virginia thinks we're hillbillies, and that just proves it.
It's funny because my boyfriend went to Italy and they all thought he was Australian.
Really?
Because he sounds like Boomhauer.
Uh-huh.
And like when
Does he
he
talk
went-
real fast?
Oh
He
yeah,
goes,
yeah,
hold on,
yeah,
hold on.
yeah. They're like, "You're Australian, mate."
Yeah, I'm Australian.
He was like, "No, I'm from the U.S." And they're like,
I
No.
claim that. If they thought I was from Australia, I'd be like, yeah, I'm from Australia.
but it's funny because his sister actually married an Australian guy.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah,
That's
all
cool.
it's full circle there.
Maybe some of like the brother-in-law's accent has rubbed off on him.
It was before he went.
Oh, it was before.
Way
Oh,
before.
okay.
Yeah, way before. Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm learning. Like they say different things there. Adidas is not Adidas.
What is it?
It's Adidas or Adidas or
Adidas.
It sounds like that ass almost.
It
I'm
sounds
not
like
gonna-
dead ass.
Yeah, it does. I swear to God, because like he said it the other day, and I was like, "What'd you say? Excuse me?" He's like, "You're
Adidas.
Adidas."
Adidas.
We're falling apart
Yeah,
here.
one thing after another. Right. Wow, yeah, the wind is strong out here today.
It is. It's crazy.
Yeah. But it's beautiful. It feels so good. I walked out earlier
I
and I was like,
know.
what is this, like 70 degrees?
It was nice out. It was, because it was cold this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 a.m. when you wake up and smoke a cigarette on the porch.
I don't smoke cigarettes
No,
anymore.
congratulations. You are
I
in the
mean,
vape.
it's not good for you. But
Right.
sometimes I have a cigarette when I don't want to buy a vape. And
Yeah.
I live in the middle of nowhere, so I don't have vape stores near me.
Right.
It's got a little gas station that
Yeah.
doesn't sell gas.
Well, they sell vapes.
Cigarettes and
Vape.
propane.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, I'll get a pack there.
Yeah. That's, I think a pack of cigarettes is cheaper than a vape anyways.
Oh, it is.
But like all the carcinogen. I mean, we don't even know what's in this shit.
I can tell you, I
anyways,
went to the dentist Monday.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's bad. I mean, it's messed my teeth up more than cigarettes ever had.
Really?
Oh yeah. Very bad. They had a
Try-
thorough report of my gums,
Oh.
and it was all due to vape.
You could try like rubbing snuff. That'll tear your gums even quicker than that. You know.
I can't believe people still do that.
People do. It's
Yeah.
I did for years.
Did you?
Yeah, I
wouldn't
did.
know this. I wouldn't know.
You would know. And,
I didn't, until
my-
you did that little thing right there. I was like, yeah, you did.
And
You
it's
did.
like I enjoyed it, but it's like there's the whole thing to it, you know. And eventually, like my gum line on the bottom of my teeth here rubbed down so much, and I was
Yeah.
like, man, I don't want to be 40 and my teeth falling out. I mean,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. So I quit doing that, and man, I'd smoked cigs on and off since, gosh, I was a kid.
Honestly, cigs might be better. I mean, I don't
Nah,
know.
they stink. They taste horrible.
Oh, they do stink
right?
because if I'm in my car and I'm smoking, because I don't like to smoke in my car, but like sometimes I will, and then I get out and I go back to the car the next day. I'm like, oh my god, what is that smell?
Right.
And it's cigarettes, and I'm
It's
like,
that,
ah.
like, that
It's
musky
because I
cigarette
don't
smell.
smoke them that much, and I
Right.
hate the smell of it.
Yeah,
I
they
do.
stink. I'd
Oh
always
my
like
God.
spit after, like, ugh, you know.
Oh yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, it's
It's only
gross.
good if you got Jack Daniels. Like a cigarette is only good if you got
Certain
whiskey.
things go hand in hand, and yeah, I think a cigarette and whiskey do, but
Yeah, they do.
I'm past that point. Maybe like a joint and some whiskey.
I don't smoke. I don't. I'll do like a gummy.
I'll do a gummy.
I'll do like a little gummy.
Yeah, well, it's gummies hit hard sometimes. So.
I like it better.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got that certain. I want a little body high, not a head high. I don't want to be in the bathroom freaking out. Like,
See,
should I leave?
you want like an indica. You don't want a sativa.
I don't know what I want. I just know that both of them make me paranoid.
I just want like a little bit of a release.
I want what my portion is. Like, you know when someone takes a shot? I don't like to take all of the shot. I like to do what I want to do. It's a control thing, I think. It's like the OCD in me. I like to take a little bit.
Just a little.
I'm not going to shoot it. You can't make
Well,
me.
like you can always drink more, but you can never drink less.
Exactly. I like to just
sip on
It's
it.
the same thing with like weed. You can smoke a little bit, but you can't like you smoke all of it, you're gone.
I don't know. I'm a veteran, so.
No, yeah, you're not there.
Eventually,
anymore.
like you get
I'm
to
like
a
the-
point though, maybe it's like,
I'm
man,
like
it's
a
like I don't think I'm
kid-
getting high anymore.
I'm the kid who's never got high before almost. Like if you smoked me up right now, I'm gonna be the kid you were like peer pressuring into getting high,
Yeah,
and they
right.
freak out. And
Elizabeth's gonna be in the corner like, freaking out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get arrested.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna run out into the street and be like, he got me high.
Well, good thing medical marijuana is legal now in West
Yeah,
Virginia.
it is.
So as long as you took your card around, which you can carry on.
That's
your
what
phone,
scares
too,
me
so.
most. I want weed. I don't want anything with a fancy name. I want weed.
You want some fucking?
I want
you
a
want
guy
some
with a
bricked up
peg-
Mexican weed from high
No,
school.
I
smoking
want
on?
a guy with a peg leg to come out of the holler. He's got flames on his peg leg,
Okay.
and he comes out and he's got missing some teeth, and he's like, I got weed, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I want.
That's what I want. Yeah, hand it over, peg
That
leg.
is exactly what I've been missing.
Just some
It's
classic.
probably dry, but
You want some homegrown?
oh yeah,
From
it's,
up out of the holler.
oh yeah, like very, very much dry. It's falling apart in my hand.
It sounds absolutely horrible.
That's what I want.
It sounds horrible. Yeah. Nah, big buds all day, fresh,
Yeah.
sticky, pungent smell.
I want a guy with
Right.
a nickname like Lil Tim or something.
Lil Tim with the peg leg?
Yeah, that's who I want.
I
He
can
might
trust-
have moonshine too, honestly.
If he's got moonshine, he's the real deal.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't checking on his plants, but he's checking on his moonshine. He might have been up for a couple days. I mean, we don't know.
He might have been like,
I don't know if he
he might be
sleeps.
messing around a little bit.
I don't know. We don't ask questions.
We just accept it how it
Yeah,
is.
exactly. He's a good guy.
You've been fun to talk to.
Thank you.
You're good to hang out. It's like
I'm
I've seen you
funny.
plenty of times at the shop, and it's always in passing, and we're
Yeah.
busy and stuff. But yeah,
You were Halloween. I got a picture with you.
that's right. Was that the last time I saw you?
Yeah, I
I
was.
was thinking about that earlier.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Like in person. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I swear, that was like the last time I saw you. It's been
You had
a year.
McDonald's. I think you were Trump.
I was McTrump for Halloween
Yeah.
last year.
And I think
yeah.
I was just like the devil, and like you were like, let's get a picture. I was like, this is perfect.
Let's get a
Trump.
picture,
I was like, this
and-
is perfect.
And my ex-girlfriend was so jealous.
Oh.
She'll never watch this, not that it matters.
Oh, if she does, it
Yeah,
was
right.
me.
Yeah. The... yeah, right.
That was good.
Yeah,
That was
it
good.
was fun though.
Yeah.
It's I was you saw I was Beetlejuice for Halloween this year.
I did not see.
You didn't see?
I did not see actually. I didn't dress up this Halloween.
A lot of people didn't dress up. I fear it's because they're broke.
Oh, I was just busy. I was really busy.
Busy. Hey, that's how it goes sometimes. I was like, man, it's Halloween. I'm gonna have fun. And I was gonna be like a sexy cop to begin with.
I wanted to be a deer.
Magic Mike style, and I was like, nah, you want to be a deer?
I did. I wanted to be a deer.
Saw some girl that was dressed as a deer.
Yeah, well, I wanted to do it better than her. I don't care about her.
You want to be Bambi for Halloween?
Yeah, I wanted to be like a little forest deer.
A forest deer. Here we go.
Oh,
This
you were
is-
a good Beetlejuice.
See where that's at?
I do see what
Uh-huh,
that's
yeah,
at.
right.
Oh, the sign, really.
Yeah, you know the sign, right?
I know the
You might not
sign.
know those other faces.
I do
there,
not
though.
know. Those are, I would have to say, those are very young. Not a part of my group.
Not a part of your group.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
The elite of my group.
Here we go. Here.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, got full blown in Beetlejuice mode.
I love that.
Character.
Were you
here-
old Beetlejuice or new Beetlejuice?
Yeah, yeah. Michael Keaton, like 1990s, not.
Oh,
old
wait,
ass.
who is these people?
These people I met outside of the glass.
Oh, so they weren't even a part
They
of it.
weren't part of. No, they had actually paper
Okay.
mache'd.
I was gonna say that
I'll
has
take
to
the
be-
picture and put it up on here. But
That's-
yeah, they paper mache'd those.
Those are good. How
They're
does she
masks.
see?
I think like I don't know, probably somewhere behind the eyes there.
That's
Somewhere
so
right
good.
there. They had them off when I came outside. They're like, "Oh, Beetlejuice, let's get a picture." And they start showing me these masks. It's like, this is cool as fuck. I'm
Yeah.
like, how did you make it? They're like, oh, all by hand. It's all paper mache. We spent hours doing this.
They're
I'm like,
crafty.
fuck yeah.
I'm not
It
that
is,
crafty. Jeez. They're so good.
It's
Even
cool.
has the fingers.
Right, yeah. He has the
Yeah,
eyeball fingers going
that's
up.
good,
Yeah,
yeah.
they did it exactly right. So, yeah, Halloween, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, too bad. I don't know. Maybe do that as Christmas. Maybe Santa Claus.
As a deer, I'm gonna be a deer. I bought the hand. I'm gonna still be a deer. I'm gonna be a deer all year long.
You want to be Rudolph? I'll be Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I need how many other girls though lined up as deer? Yeah.
I'm the main one. Okay.
I'm the
You
main
ain't
deer
gonna
in this
see.
one. Yeah, right.
I'm gonna make my tits the lights.
Yeah.
You can see now.
Right. They're gonna be the red nose instead of your
Yeah.
actual nose.
Yeah.
You paint your nipples red.
Yeah. We just gotta get a bunch of girls.
Lined up. We should do a photo shoot.
That'd be a good
do it,
one,
yeah.
actually.
Let's do
Now
it.
that you said it, I like this idea.
Well, we could make a we could do a calendar for the whole year.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do a calendar. I did a calendar whenever I lived in Mansfield, Ohio, for the cigar shop. Shout out Susie Soprano was her last name.
Susie Soprano.
She was a
Fuck around
gangster.
with the
Oh my gosh, she was a
Sopranos.
gangster.
Obviously.
She was. She had a house that was themed. And
Steamed.
themed.
Themed. Okay.
Like every room was a theme, but
Yeah.
like it was a 3-story house, and each one had its own kitchen. And I mean,
It's a lot to clean.
I don't think she did, but
Probably not, no.
it was someone else. But she had a cigar shop, and it was like called City News and Cigars, and like it's been there for years. So all the mafia people
Yeah.
used to meet at Mansfield because it was the middle way for everybody. It was the closest for New York, it was the closest for Michigan, it was the closest for Pennsylvania. They were all the same amount of time right there.
Yeah, come to Ohio.
And they
be
come
right
to
there.
City News and her little cigar shop. And
Shut the door and lock it. And
I mean, they have a bar in the back room. I remember when I was getting my job offer, and Bernie Fernandez was my boss's name, and he took me back there. I was like, I'm getting in the mafia. This is it. Turns out I wasn't. It was I was just taking pictures. It was not as cool as I thought. But when
Right.
you went into that room, there's some gangster stuff that went.
Some shit that's going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not with Bernie or Susie. But no, we did a calendar, and we did a naked women's calendar with cigars.
Okay.
And they have some cigars have to be in like a humidified area.
Right, yeah.
So we would take them in there, and that's where we would do it all. Like,
Okay.
it was hot. But you'd leave smelling like a fucking ashtray.
Would you really?
Oh, everything you took in there. You take a bag in there, like,
It just stinks.
oh,
walking
no
out.
matter what you did. I mean, Bernie had a cigar this big always in his mouth. Like,
Jeez.
oh, yeah. They had their own lighters. I learned a lot about cigars. Like,
I mean, like, I can respect it. I've never really been the cigar, person.
there's a way to smoke them. There is.
Right, you're not supposed to inhale. You're
No,
supposed to
I didn't know
puff and,
that.
like,
I
taste
learned
it,
that.
right,
I learned
yeah.
that the very hard way. You
No,
will
the,
pass out and you will throw up.
My dad gave me a cigar over the summer. We were at the beach, and he said that kills the nanotech in the body, the tobacco.
Does it?
Yeah, that's what he said. Or the nicotine, not necessarily the tobacco. So, like, this will still kill the nanotech in your body. Apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Right. If you've got any, I think RNA.
I have some cigarillos. They're like cigarettes, but
Yeah.
they're like in a little case.
I
and
know what
they're-
cigarillos
Yeah,
are,
well, these
though.
are like fancy because they come in a little case, and they're delicious. They're amazing.
Yeah.
They're cherry flavored.
Cherry flavored
I
cigarillos.
only bring them out when it's a special occasion, like
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. I'll be like outside, like during
Right.
family stuff.
It's like smoking a clove for a special
yeah,
occasion.
it is. Yeah, I used to have friends that were very much into cloves too.
That's all my friends in high school smoke cloves.
I didn't learn about them until I was like 25, and I went to Cleveland.
Yeah.
And I went to do a photo shoot, and I was staying at this girl's house.
Like, what's that smell?
No, she was just going on about how much she needed cloves, and I was
Yeah.
like, "We need to go to the grocery store. Like, I don't know if they have that." And the where they have the herbs aisle. I was like, "We can get some cloves."
Just so naive to what
Yeah,
the cloves were. Yeah.
I was like, "Garlic, like that's a clove
Right.
too." She was like, "No."
No, they're actual cigarettes.
Yeah,
right.
and she got them and she had me try it, and I was like, "That's terrible. I can't believe you did that to yourself.
Yeah,
you
they
should have
got
might
a-
as well ate garlic."
They've got that distinctive clove taste to them that's burned
The
up. and
smell
pop
is
and
nice.
fizzle. Yeah, the
I
smell
like
is very
I like
aromatic.
I like the smell, but the taste is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. All tobacco tastes bad anyways.
I used
in my
to
opinion.
I used to just smoke blunt wraps when I didn't want to smoke cigarettes. So I wouldn't even. I would just smoke them.
Smoke blunt. You sound like a fiend.
I know. That's what everyone
Yeah.
said. Why did everyone say that? Like,
That's about as bad as like me
every
being-
time I would like be sitting around, they'd be all like smoking their little blunt. I had my cigar, And they're like, you're a fiend. I'm like,
I'm just smoking the wrap. I'm not even smoking the fucking tobacco in it.
no, the tobacco was in it.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, like, I didn't unravel it.
You said a wrap, though.
I
I'm
know,
picturing,
but
like,
I
a
mean, I
fucking
don't know
blunt
the
wrap,
proper
yeah.
name for it. I just call it a wrap.
And just smoking a little cigarillo, puffing
No,
on.
that would be a fiend. But I still got called a fiend for smoking that.
Well, I used to smoke paper, rolled up paper when I was a kid, just to the experience. Like, yeah, it's very rough.
You
It's not the
were
kind you want to inhale.
you were determining your life.
Yeah, right. I had an older brother that influenced me very negatively, so yeah.
I had 2 older sisters. I have 4 sisters altogether, so it was a rough household.
Yeah, poor dad.
Oh no, we aren't related. So
Oh, okay, gotcha.
only one of us was related to my dad.
Yeah,
And the other 3 were not.
right.
So they were just rogue. It was rogue. It was a rogue household.
It sounds like a wild series of stories.
Oh, there's a lot of stories behind it.
I don't know if we've got enough time for it.
No, we don't. No, not at all.
We'll have to save that
They
for
would be
next
very upset if I told the stories, actually.
You know, I've got a special segment I do on the podcast. This will be perfect for it. That I round it out with everybody. It's called Confessions on Grassroots.
Oh, I have so many confessions. I should do
what-
anonymous confessions.
I'd have to put a bag over your head. Becky, you got any bags? Shit,
Her and Larry are chit chatting.
yeah, right. Yeah. So,
I need another glass.
all right, slide
Becky?
it. Yeah, right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we'll do a confessions. You can
Oh, I have so many confessions.
confess something that you feel comfortable with, like people, you know.
Oh, it would be funny though.
That's more popular. You tell like a funny story.
Oh, but the stripper stories are funnier.
I'm sure that they are. Use your time to shine. If you
Oh
want.
my gosh, the confessions. I can tell you a story that would make everybody fucking question themselves. Because he works at a doctor's office.
All right, so we can do that if you want. Yeah, let's put your book back up there too. There. Whatever you feel comfortable with.
It's a dark story.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so here's Elizabeth's confession.
My confession. There's this man. He knew my dad. Okay, but he didn't know my dad when he came into the bar. But he realized who I was.
Oh, okay.
And then he was like, it's my fatherly duty to make sure I give you all my money tonight. I was like, because my father's dead. Let's add that as context.
Okay, Daddy.
My dad is dead. And he was like, it's my fatherly duty to make sure you get all the money tonight. And I was like, okay.
Okay.
That's fine. I mean, I'm taking all the money. He's
Right.
drinking Jack.
I'm gonna hustle you for every bit that
and
you got in your
he's
pocket.
taking so much Jack. I
Right.
mean, we're talking shouldn't be able to drive, shouldn't be able to leave.
He's got to get drunk enough to be in front of his non-stepdaughter.
Oh no, it's darker than that.
Okay, there we
honestly.
go. We haven't even skimmed the surface yet.
So like he's like I'm gonna pay for a room for you. And I'm like, okay, it's $800. He's like, fine. I get in there and he was like, just sit down. Don't dance. Don't do nothing. Just sit. I want you to talk. And for an hour, I had to be a therapist while he talked about how his wife hung herself in North Carolina because she was a traveling nurse.
Yeah.
And then I learned he was a surgeon. He's an artery surgeon.
Uh-huh.
And this was at probably 2 a.m. And
Yeah.
he was like, I'm gonna head out now. I got surgery at 7 in the morning. And I'm like, dude, you've had so much to drink.
Right.
Like, this is not okay. Like, you can't do that. And he was like, no, my teacher told me as long as you got a steady hand, you can do surgery. And I'm like, yeah, but he said that about six-pack because you said that in your story. And you
Right.
had like 25 jabs.
Right, yeah.
And he was like, no, I'm going to do surgery. I was like, okay. Next day, it messed my head up so much that I contacted a nurse I knew. And I was like, hey, do you know this name? Like, is he real? Like, he was like, oh yeah, he works in the same office as me. That's just how he is. And he was like, so we're okay with him being drunk? And she's like, yeah, we know that's how he is. We just let it happen.
He is a surgeon and he is an alcoholic, and we just let it
Nobody's
fly.
died yet, I guess.
Right.
But
Guess he.
she was like, yeah, that's normal. And I was like,
Yeah.
that's normal. And I had to take off so many weeks of work. It messed with my head so bad.
Really?
Like, yeah, I was like, this is not normal. Like, he's working on an 8-year-old lady, and I know he's freaking drunk.
And
it's
hungover,
almost
right.
4 a.m., and he has to go in at 7.
Right.
You're not sober. And they're just like, yeah, we can't do anything. He's a good surgeon.
Well, I guess he's got some tenure then, or at least he's got a steady hand, like he said.
I mean, yeah. So he told me that his teacher told him if he could drink a 6-pack and have a steady hand, it's the only way you can be a doctor. But
Right.
I didn't think he said that after Jack Daniels and 25 shots and
Like a half a bottle of Jack, right?
yeah, there was no way. There was
Damn.
no way.
Damn. Okay. Well, that's a pretty decent confession, I suppose.
I mean, he's out there. He's probably working on somebody.
He probably is working on somebody hungover this morning.
Yeah, he's out there. 'Cause this was like a Tuesday.
Right.
This wasn't like a Saturday night.
So, you gave your confession. I'll give one of mine. And since we're talking about, like bar stories, my mom used to own a club down in Logan, city of Logan, about 12 years ago. It was 2014, 2015-ish sort of thing, yeah. And I was the head bouncer there. I was also the guy that took the money at the door.
So you were the doorman.
Doorman, yeah, but head bouncer too, because I
That's what
was in control of money and nobody else was getting their hands on the till.
Yeah.
So one night we had some people show up and had came in, and we had customers that showed up and then they went to go leave, and there was what I assume a prostitute that had been walking outside. There was a woman that had been walking outside and some sort of confrontation.
We changed her name.
No, there was like some woman that was outside, and there was a confrontation that happened between two sets of customers out in the parking lot. And I think the way it went down was like one was trying to take the prostitute home with them, and the other, they were both trying to do the same thing, right? And whatever happened and insinuated, there ended up being a gunfight that happened in the parking lot and a shootout.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and casings all over the place out there, and like it was one of those surreal moments of like seeing shit, like watching things going on, and then it just like popping off so quickly, and like holy fuck,
Yeah.
So big ordeal. Police showed up. It was a whole fucking thing, and then it's like it kind of ruined business for us for a few weeks because people were like, oh, like yeah, there's shootings going on down there.
That's
It's like, well, it had really nothing to do with us aside from it being on our property. So
Yeah, but they were like, we gotta go there.
right, it's insinuated, to it,
It's
as well.
aesthetic.
Exactly. So, yeah, one of those stories. I've got some other crazy ones I could tell, probably off camera, but
I mean, that happened. A similar thing happened with me, but I was working at this bar. I took their pictures. Like in all of Mansfield, I would go around to every bar every night and take pictures for 15 minutes. And I get a free meal and a free drink. So I was having a fun time.
Yeah.
For someone who was only 21, 22,
right.
I got to go to every bar and take pictures. But the one place was the patio, and they had so many gunfights. And I was always, like, the owner would always pick me up and put me in a room. Well, one night, it was getting bad, and he literally picked me. I'm drunk, too, and I'm supposed to be working.
Yeah.
I already took my photos.
Right.
He picks me up, puts me in the kitchen, and I just get on the counter and go to sleep. And I start hearing everybody running and dodging, and, like, somebody got shot and died outside.
No way.
And I'm just laying on the kitchen counter, like, where they cook the food.
Right.
I'm sleeping.
Just chilling.
And that was their third strike, and they got shut down after that.
Right,
and
yeah.
like it was bad, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad thing. It gives bad publicity, and people feel, scared to come back. And
Yeah,
shit.
I mean the
Right.
first two were okay, I guess. And I was in the kitchen.
Right.
That's where he would put me. And the gun. I mean, at least he thought about me.
Right.
Shout out to him.
Put her in the safety zone.
He always thought about me and put me in the safety zone. He also used to have parties. I'm very naive. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm very naive when it comes to things. So there was this guy. His name is Julian Lane. He is an Ultimate Fighter. He does bare knuckle. He was on the Ultimate Fighter TV show. I used to go to all these parties for him, thinking he was this little guy that just like did fights around town. And then one night we're out, and he sucker punches someone so hard and takes running. They're like, he's a weapon. And I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know. And then 3 years later, I see him on a TV show, and I like talking to my ex, and I'm like, yes, I know Julian.
Yeah, right.
And they're like, what do you mean you know Julian? I was like, yo, I hung out with him. I know him.
Oh, yeah. I used to run with this guy.
Yeah, like, I know that guy.
Yeah, right.
He's like, he's a millionaire. I was like, I did not know that. He owes me quite a bit of money.
Julian, you got to pay up, bro.
All those photos I took, I did not know.
Now's the time, right?
Yeah, I did not know you were fucking famous. Thought we had these little parties because you were cool.
Like, nah.
No,
Nah, it's way more than
no.
that.
My boss was like an investor into him. I didn't know that.
Okay.
I didn't know. I was like, and these parties were because he invested money into him.
Right.
And he does the Let Me Bang. You know the Let Me Bang guy?
I do.
Let me bang,
I
man.
do let you bang. Hey,
Let me bang again,
I
man.
let you bang.
You don't know the let me. Oh, you have to look it up later.
Let me bang?
Let me bang.
Not like bang energy?
No, he wanted to fight.
Oh,
Let
okay.
me bang.
Let me bang.
You gotta look it up.
Okay.
But he does do energy drinks now because
Alright.
of the let me bang. That's like his biggest thing.
Yeah.
Like you could look it up on YouTube and he's the first one.
Let me
So.
bang. I'll have to pop it up on here too.
Yeah, let me bang.
I got some editing to do.
Yeah, let me bang. And that was just funny because I didn't know he was fucking famous. I had no idea.
Well, Elizabeth, it's been great talking
I know,
with you and
we've had a
chatting.
good time.
Yeah, and talking about your book and everything else in between. It's been really interesting. It's been fun. Really interesting. It's been cool. It's been it's been cool hanging out with you and chatting more and get
It's
to know
been
you a little bit
fun,
better.
yeah.
And, talk about your book and where can people that are watching, if they want to buy it, where can they find it?
Amazon.
Amazon. You got a
Paper
direct
cuts.
link.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
there's a link.
And you can find that through what, like your social media and Instagram?
Yeah, you can go to my Instagram. It is Elisabeth Love with an S, not a Z. Underscore. And then
Underscore, two underscores.
2 underscores. Yeah.
Okay. So there must be another Elizabeth Love out there somewhere.
I don't know. I mean,
That's just
maybe.
what the 2 underscore sets you apart.
Yeah, I mean, it just wouldn't let me have my full name, so I had to put some underscores under there. But
Okay.
yeah,
And your next series of books, the next round of them that's coming out?
it would be probably, I'm hoping May. Probably going to be around the same time, probably June. But yeah, and it's going to be The Hounds Are Coming Home.
Okay. Well, make sure to keep my eye out for that and, send me the link when it's available.
Yeah.
I want to get the pre-read on it.
Yeah,
Right.
you got the free read, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Again, thanks. I
Yeah,
appreciate it. It's been
absolutely.
cool. Thank you, Becky, for allowing us to sit here. Appreciate it. Thank
Yeah,
you
the
all for
Clinton
watching.
Brewery is amazing.
It's a cool spot here, so make sure you come support live local music and local businesses as well. And if you like this, you can watch more on Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble. Just search for the Grassroots 304 podcast, and you can find me on Instagram. I'm at Mike Grassroots, no underscore. And thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. See you guys next time. Thanks, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
You're welcome.